Hi traders, good morning if you're in USA, and good evening if you're in Asia, and also for London, also good evening. So, so this is a live trading for the trading crude oil market. So we did miss a few entry today because the market might close early. So looking into current situation, I will make a quick review before we end the year of 2019. So today also a warm up for me to prepare myself for the next year trading 2020. So based on today performance, we have a profit around 200 US dollar as a salary, so which is quite good for a day trader during US session. So you can quite clear from this information through this today clear cut. So I did make a few trading for crude oil and also for natural gas. Unfortunately for natural gas, one with a high profit, one trade, one entry, one lot, and the other one is minus 70 if I'm not mistaken, and the other one is 110. So as for crude oil, we have two trade, one with 4 ticks, which is actually the wrong entry. I accidentally entered the market but sudden, but it was lucky that to get out at 4 ticks profit, which is around 40 US dollar. So for the US session, we did manage to get around 150. If I'm not mistaken, 150 US dollar in profit just now during US sessions. So as you can see, I'm sending out this signal a while ago during US session. So we did short at 60.78 and take profit at 60.64, which is around 14 ticks. It was a quick and easy one, and also I'm preparing to enter the second entry to go buy, but market uh, go ahead before I managed to send out the signal. So let's go back. So we can see it was not a bad day, not the good day as well, but as long we still profit, then should be okay. So by the way, I'm using live account here. I'm using a platform. So this system is using the broker AMP futures, which quite low in terms of the brokerage and the commission. Love that one, so we can profit more. Okay, let's go back to the chart. I still have a problem with this internet connection when I'm going live, so I have to be patient. So the chart will come out later. By the way, guys, in New Year, so wish you guys a good trading time for next year. Okay, we're back. So let's take a look. We did miss entry to go buy here because I'm expecting for the market to go to for 61.12. So I already prepared to send out the signal, but unfortunately the market fly first before I managed to send out the signal to my subscriber. So there's a link below, feel free to click on it, so no harm. I've been trading live for a couple of years already. Yeah, you can see that the market, this is my TP target just now, 61.12. Looks like we missed another good profit while setting up my internet connection. Never mind, because today is a warm up, but for next year I have to be careful to make sure everything's in perfect timing, so we can get into the market quite easy. So let's go for some technical review. So we start first with natural gas. So this is natural gas Globex February contract. So at first we can see there's a bullish signal appeared a bit early during at the beginning of London session. It was a good price movement for a small pullback, but during that time on the smaller time frame it looks like a new trend being formed, but on the larger time frame it's just a normal pullback here. Then the market keep going through to the downside, so I have managed to short sell. So you can see this small triangle here, so I did short sell and TP about 110 ticks, sorry, 110 US dollar in profit. So yeah, it was a lucky move, a very quick one at the quite early during London session. So for tonight US session, still don't receive any signal for natural gas, and the market looks pretty much heavy for the downside movement. So could be there's another sideway, so it will end up flat later on, because today, if I'm not mistaken, there will be half day. Maybe in USA they will close early, I'm not sure, need to recheck again. But for me, I'm done today. Okay, let's go to the next charting. We go for crude oil. So let's choose the chart. Okay, it's gonna take some time. My internet is still not perfect, so I will change my all my machines for next year to have a better trading comfortable trading situation. Okay, let's review back. So we will start with crude oil on the larger time frame. So let's take a look on the smaller time frame of 10 minutes. So okay, have to erase this Fibo level with okay, we have one trade. It was a nice good trade. Everything's below VWAP. So as I mentioned just now, I did miss the buy position, which is at 1690. So 1690 is a good buying position for me actually. Okay, 1690 is somewhere here. So still I'm targeting for a reversal to the VWAP area. There's a yellow line over here, but doesn't matter, because I'm using the setup of market paradox. So the market paradox show me that there's a opportunity to go in for buy position at around this price level at 6090. Did miss it, so the market did move to the direction. Now you can see a minor pullback, could be a bit sideways later on, but it's a sentiment here because today is the last day of 2019. Most of traders maybe in Asia already begin to celebrate New Year. So based on the calculation, or the target project TP is 6012. Sorry, 6112. So it was a good entry actually. For the major price movement, should be around 12 plus 10, 22 ticks, 220 US dollar in profit for this second signal. Yeah. Okay, so the first US session signal appeared a while at time. So we go to a smaller time frame. So by the way, this is February contract. So my entry just now, as you can see, this yellow triangle is my entry So I did exit just nice at once 161.8% of Fibonacci level. So this was a quick 14 ticks. So we managed to squeeze around 14 ticks uh, within, I think, I didn't enter 5 around 12 minutes, 12 or to 40 minutes, but the tick is 40 minutes. Sorry, 14 ticks. So it was a good trade, even though market tried to manage pullback, but still going for the down. So this is quite typical setup from my day trade epic. So I call it epic trade. So you can go to my ebook, the market paradox. I did mention how I do this setup. So this is a step-by-step guidance. Feel free to click on it. There's in the link in description below. So the first signal is here. We did short sell to the downside. So as I mentioned in my live Telegram channel, which I share my signal of entry to short at 60.78 and TP at 60.64 with the risk around 24 ticks. But it's okay because even though my risk reward ratio about 1 or 1.1 to 1, but I am more to the profit winning rate, which is very high. So there's a small chance of tendency that I will be losing for all of my entry. Okay, so that's what I'm betting at. So I go for the winning rate instead of risk reward ratio. Okay, let's go back to the chart. So this is the first one. The second one is over here, which we missed it. So 60.90, it was a good day trade strategy. So this strategy is a day trade strategy which help to find the reverse of the market during US session, and still a good entry of plus 22 ticks. So we just miss it's okay because today is a warm up, so we just plan to warm a bit to make sure that we didn't forget how to trade next year. Pretty funny. Everyone know how to trade and make money in trading. Okay, so it's quite clear what we are seeing just now. So as I mentioned, since today is market might close early due to the new year, then we go off early. We not trade another more. So should be enough with today profit of 200 US dollar. For me, I'm a day trader, so 200 US dollar is quite good enough as a day salary. Maybe 100 reinvest into the capital and 100 as a salary. It's okay because the market is not really good at the end of the year, especially during the US holiday time of Christmas and New Year time, and most of European as well went for holiday. So there's a few traders in the market, and the market might being choppy just to avoid this condition. So that's it. 200 is good enough for me. Yesterday 100, I think 100. So overall we have around 300 US dollar for 2 days warm up uh, trading. So real trading will begin on 3rd of January 2019. Sorry, 2020. So one day after the holiday is second, and the third day I will start to trade officially in the real trade. So this is my this is a real account as well. Okay, we can see this. Okay, let's wait. Okay, you can see a pullback. So there's a pullback back to 1692. Maybe you can go to the overall view of current situation. So we can see, is it opportunity for us to re-enter again into the market? Okay. Apa ikam? Because small change one. So resume back again. Okay. I think if we re-enter, but a bit risky because of this candle already reached our TP target, which is at 6112. Maybe I can try send out some signal. So the risk should be around 60, 63, quite a lot, around 27 ticks. So let's wait. Let's wait until let's wait a bit until the market go further below, and then buy stop limit again at 60, 90. Tak nak letak tepi. Okay, I just sent out the signal. So we going for this entry, but the order I given out is a buy stop limit order, which means if you are following my signal, it will queue the same as like buy stop limit order. So it will be automatically enter after the price go far below, and then go back to the upper side. So let's wait for the price to make a small pullback. I'm still waiting on the time frame as well. So maybe we just enter the market and wait. So we go into the market, buy at 60.90, place some order. Do we got? Yes, we get the price. So 60.90 is the price we expected to go into the market. So about 20 ticks, 30 ticks in profit at this moment. So let's queue our profit target, which is at the same price level we are expecting. Okay, looks good at this moment. So there's a high volume at 60.20, which is 61.20, which is quite interesting because the market could be go to this direction. I'm not sure. Let's wait because this is trading. Nothing is sure until it feel. Okay, guys. We start moving. So let's take a look. I need to put my as well, just in case. Okay, what position we have at this moment? Okay, 30 ticks, three ticks. So a profit, still a profit. Looks good. We increase our profit for today. For me, I can exit because I'm taking in the day salary, so should be good enough with a $200. Okay, let's go back to the chart. Okay, now 80 80 US dollar in profit. Looks good. Don't take much. I think I will exit at 100 plus. Because today is holiday, I'm still in the warm up mode, and I still need to make my son sleep. Okay, we are about 8 ticks. Good enough, I think. Yep, good enough. I think I will go flat. Buy, we sell. Should because think I will exit early. Try this one at 60. So we got around okay, let's delete. Yep, we got fill. Easy profit. So got fill, another profit, 100 US dollar in profit. So I need to cancel my queue for short sell. Okay, now we did increase our profit from 200 to 300. Should be good enough. The brokerage around $2, so $98 to my pocket for New Year night tonight. Okay, guys, this is a live trade. It was lucky I managed to capture it live. I've been trading for few years. Crude oil, mostly gold and e-mini, but only share for crude oil and for the signal. Okay, market keep moving up. Looks like it. Yeah, I think you guys are already in profit. So I need to send out some signal to mention that I already exit early. Okay, market reverse back. But I think most of the traders inside here already profit, because the first one they already profit 140. This the first signal, and then the second signal they also, yeah, 10 ticks is show things, nothing's to worry, quite an easy one. So let's go back to the chart. So yeah, looks good. This is entry, this is my exit. So just show, just you can see this small triangle over here. This indicate my entry, and also this indicate my exit. So the target is 6112 earlier target, based on my live signal as well. So it was a good one. Even though I exit early, the market already spiked to 15 ticks in profit, but it's okay for me. As long I'm profit, then that's my salary for today. Okay, so looks good. You can see 6106. Okay, 07. The target is 6112. So this is the real target, but my suggestion, just exit, because you already profit around what, uh 19 ticks or 20 ticks. That's a lot, guys. One trade, 20 ticks, only a few minutes. You don't have to work anymore. So for my epic trade is it will be work like that. It's quite clear from my day trading epic trade. You can see I did enter the market for a few minutes. Okay, we can see large volume waiting at 6112. This is very interesting. Okay, we hit, we exit, we hit, we did hit. So I need to send out the signal again. Okay, just a good wish for New Year as well. Hit TP again. So 2 TP today. Let's go back to the chart. Okay, the price did spike back further up, as I mentioned just now. We're expecting for it to go on the higher side. Okay, looks good. Everything looks good. We stop to trade for today. Should be enough. Market is spike to 15. If you are waiting at 90, so lot 25 ticks, 250 for one lot position size. So if two lot, you already reach 500. It's a good money for few minutes job. I think that's all for today. There's a lot of link in description below. Feel free to click on it, and see you guys next year. Bye bye. Happy trading.